Hello and welcome to another episode of Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play. I am Dre Goddams and we are back into the world of Tolkien. Last off, we encountered a dangerous black rider on the road while strolling through just the nice, quiet, peaceful place of the Shire. Some dangerous hail broke loose and we were have to take the help from a man named Strider, a ranger, and his ranger friend Amdir. Poor Amdir was struck with a apparently very dangerous weapon, and he seems to be struggling there in the corner. We have fled to this town of Archet, which looks pretty nice. And yeah, now we are here to see how we can give some aid to Amdir and find out what's going on with those evil riders. I think first off was kind of run around, kind of get used to my bearings here. Gonna take a look at our bags, see what's going on. Okay, got some inventory management, edit mode. Oh, okay. So it looks like I could probably consolidate some of this stuff. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of crap to kind of go through. So we'll do that as well. Let me make sure I have all the best stuff equipped. No, I don't have this. Okay, let's put on better shirt, and yeah, okay, we have that equipped, that's better, and we don't have these gloves on yet. Cool. So now we have gloves, a better shirt. Here is the character panel. So at the character panel we see our weapons, we see our armor, jewelry. We also have our basic stats up here as well. So morale is your health. You can also see it up there, the blue and the green. Power is not really your magicka, or mana, but kind of like it gives your like access to abilities and able to like use your special skills. And I think all your attacks use some amount of power as well. So if you get really kind of zapped of power during fights, that could be problematic. And then we have our armor and then special skills here, so different stats will be beneficial to other players. So sees might as a warden, might increases your physical rating, so block and parry is really good. I think agility is important for us as a warden. Agility, yeah, is very important for you. Physical mastery, tactical mastery. So my understanding is agility is good for ranged damage, and the wardens can do ranged damage, vitality, your health, all that good sort of stuff. So cool. That's what we have there. We don't need these items, but we can probably sell them. We have our horse that we're going to wait to use when we get that riding skill. And let's go ahead and open up these gift boxes to get this stuff out of the way. I think it's going to take up a lot of inventory. So the 1 year box just gives us this anniversary fireworks. Let's go ahead and use that just to get it out of inventory. It's kind of cool. They have fireworks and stuff. A la Gandalf. Hey. Still got more? No, was that just one? Oh, we just keep using it? Does it run out? Oh, it doesn't run out. Well, that's gonna be kind of annoying. I mean, it's cool. I guess it's fun during celebration party times. I don't know if I'm gonna want that in my bag forever. But we'll keep that there for now and see what we're gonna do with it. 2 year box gives us looks like some pots and some buffs, so those are good. We'll kind of run through those. Just, you know, there's no need to like hold on to things too long. We can make food, which gives you bonuses and stuff, so we're gonna be doing that as well. 3 gives us sturdy bound keys. This item allows you to unlock a loot box. Okay, sturdy keys for loot boxes. Not bad. And we have this looks like cosmetic gear. Let me see if I can no, there's a way to like look at this. Hold on, I'm trying to control left click. Okay, cool. Oh wow. And that's a dress. So yeah, so this is cosmetic gear, which is pretty cool. I guess the cosmetic features of Lord of the Rings are really strong. They give you a lot of different like abilities and features. You can change things, the color. So there's a lot of flexibility, and I know people really like it. I'm not going to be rocking this dress ever, so I could probably get rid of that. Because bag space is more important than having that. Let's see what's going on with this tunic. Okay, tunic's not so bad. Let's get a little zoom in. Yeah, oh, I zoomed in too close. So, pretty cool. Let's check out the cape. Okay, yeah, so those together, I'm kind of digging that. Now, if memory serves me, let's go ahead into our character panel. Cosmetic outfits. Okay, yeah, here. So this is also a cool feature. You can display the clothes that you are wearing, like the gear and armor, or you can do cosmetic things where if you have something that sucks as far as stats, but it's like visual appeal is pretty awesome, then you can equip that in the cosmetic tab. And then you can always be wearing it, but you don't have to actually wear the crappy armor. You can use like good gear. So I think that goes there. Was that the right one? Oh no, what is this? Oh, this is something else. Oh, the hammerhead. Okay, that's actually kind of cool too. So go. Actually, that's a lot cooler than this. But this matches. So we'll make that outfit number 1. We'll make this outfit number 2. And cool. And so since it's here, it should stay there, and I can get rid of these pieces. I would want to keep it, but I mean, bag space fills up quick. So let's see. Oh wow, another steed. This is awesome. Okay, so we have 2 horses. The Festive Azure, okay, and the 6th year is going to be steed accessories. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to use that, but I'll keep it for now. How do I consumed on use? Okay, cool. So I think we're just getting the traits. It's going to stay saved until we actually get the use to ride horses, so that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, so we got our bag stuff taken care of. No, we're just going to wear what we're wearing right now. It's early. We're in Archet. We want to see like what our characters really like, and accidentally went into the tell section. Cool. So we got that. Let's clear that. Got some new gear. Let's go ahead while we're doing some kind of maintenance stuff. Let's look over here. Oh yeah, we got our free Hobbit gift for the day. So this every day you just get a free random item. So it's cool. Mount speed. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. Because there actually is a bank here in this game. So cool. Hobbit presence, and a title was awarded to us. Nilin, Enforcer of the Helm. You are dedicated to defending Helm's Deep. Okay, I've never been to Helm's Deep, but that's kind of cool that I got that. Friend of the Mark, and Neelan of the Stores. The Stores were the last of the Hobbit kindreds to come to the Shire, settling at last in the eastern blah 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 blah. Can we, how do we, okay, we just make active. Cool. So, that should make us, there you go, Neelan of the Stores. So I think we're just about ready to proceed. Sorry, we did all that kind of maintenance and stuff. So we're in Archet. Guess we'll check up with Strider and see what needs to be done.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
As long as you wish to help Archet, it is most important that you hone your skills as a warden. I'd like you to assist me, but I wish to make sure that you are ready for the evil trials that you will face. Okay, talk to the Warden trainer in Archet. Okay. Warden trainer. Oh, Warden trainer. Hey, Brackenbrick. How goes it? So let's see. This is an inn. He's not going to be in here, but I just kind of want to take a look in here. It's like, always kind of rush past these sort of things. It's kind of cool. And then you hear how that music changes. Fire looks awesome there. This is nice and comforting. I wish I could sit here, but I can't. Alright, so we can't stop for a bit of ale or mead right now. It's gonna take us outside. Okay, so small little inn, but it's something. Let's make our way over to the trainers. Oh, and I think I clicked off the floating names. Let's see, it was N. Okay, here we go, yeah. So, with the floating names on, it kind of shows you what everything is, which I guess is good if you're in an area you don't know what to look for. To me, it gets kind of distracting, kind of breaks some of that immersion. So I think we're going to do without it for now. It also kind of makes it kind of cheap. I think when you're in the wild, it'll show names of like mobs that you have to kill, so it's like you don't really have to search as much. So I like it to be a little bit more of like a challenge, a little more like real life stuff. So here we go. Roscoe Standish. Thigh to neck.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh. I chose the path of the Warden long ago, and perhaps, if you're willing to listen, I can help a young one like yourself. As a Warden, master of sword, spear, shield, and javelin, he is also an excellent study of his enemies and will learn how an enemy can be toppled with the right combination of blows, or how to strengthen his own heart for the battles to come. And battles will be plentiful, for a Warden seeks to defend those who cannot defend themselves by drawing the enemy's eye. Yes. Tanking. Stand behind my shields, my friends. Okay, let's see. So use the defensive strike on the training dummy nearby. Okay, so yeah, we got the gambit, defensive strike. Okay. So here we go. Open tapping. I think that just means like if you're attacking a mob that someone else in the world is attacking, you guys can both get credit for it, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't remember it always being that way, but maybe so. And hold on, while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and move some of the stuff. So this is a stance. Where it's going to move. I think these are attacking abilities. I feel like it makes it easier if it's like number 1. So this is stance. Our stance right now is in the fray. So this does melee combat. Minus 10% attack duration, which is good. And then this one, I guess, is going to be what? Ranged, if the other one's melee? Or is it tanking? So yeah, spears, ranged. Cool. Alright, so defensive strike. Let's go. Alright. Pretty easy now. So we built up a death strike. Am I doing defensive strike? Oh, quick thrust. Shield bash. There's death strike. Where's the death strike? Maybe it's 2? 2. Death strike. And do shield. So what do they do? Defensive strike. Oh, defensive strike. Okay. I guess I should have looked. Oh, so yeah, I did have to build it up. Was that the same one that was popping up there, though? That's the question. Let's see. That's death strike. So how did we get defensive strike? Did he tell us? I don't know if he told us how to do defensive strike, though.
How can I be of service?
Maybe he did. I just was being an idiot. Well done, Nilan. Make sure you visit a trainer as you advance in your role as a warden. As you grow, you will find that trainers such as myself have tasks for you, as well as the occasional bit of wisdom. Good luck. And cool, we received a new javelin, shield, and I think we have to choose one of these. We're gonna go with the spear for ranged stuff. And then find out where did it tell me how to do defensive strike. I just didn't read it. So let's equip that, better shield, and equip 36. Okay, no, that's not what we're looking at right now. Equip the wooden spear, sturdy spear. Okay. So let's see. How did we get that? Do we do 2 shield bashes? Is that how? Oh, okay, defensive strike. All right, cool. So let's see. We got shield bash, Warden's taunt. What is Warden's taunt? Okay. 2 of those will give us the goad. Goad nearby targets, attack the Warden, dealing light damage. So I guess that's threat. It doesn't really tell us how much threat is generated, but I'm assuming that's sort of for tanking and stuff, since it is a shield. Cool. So we did that. Perfect. Alright, yeah. So you'll have to bear with me as I learn some of the ins and outs of the gambits, because I've never done it before, and as we do them, you're going to see there's going to be different combinations that are going to unlock different things. So looks like our standard quick thrust will just do standard DPS and stronger DPS. Shield bash will do some damage, but it can also lead to some taunt abilities.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks of the Warden? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. Yes, I learned how to use my shield after bumbling around like an idiot. You are about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to most towns than Archet alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, Nilin. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great adventure? I am ready. Let's get into it.
Amdir, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
We got another level up. So that is good. A shadow has crept over him. The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Amdir needs medicine, Nilin, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called kingsfoil? It has great power to heal. Yes, I do. I believe Samwise called it a weed. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well, if it does not take you far out of the way. We must begin work on him, and perhaps we will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed. Cool. Alright, so let's try to gain a little favor from Brackenbrook, and let's try to help out poor Amdir. Get that kingsfoil, also known as Athalas. Kingsfoil,
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
He's so disgruntled. Oh, Brackenbrook, calm down. Let's get him. Oh wow, the vantage point from a Hobbit's a lot different. 'Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Brown's Folly, ruined south of here. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We have no use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. We are always in need of able hands, and you might as well learn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves of late. Perhaps you can help him on your way for your gardening job for the ranger. Okay. So let's help out this man, and let's go. So he said to the south, and okay, yep, we see this little arrow here. What's the quest log? I forgot it. D log, quest log, so L. Quest logs here. We're in the introduction. Okay, remedy to old kings. Cool. So we have to search for Calder Cobb and gather the kingsfoil for his wounds. Let us be out into the world. Leading beyond Archet Gate. It's nicely protected. It's looking good. So there we go. Now we're out in the field here. And hey, our first real life mob. Do we have a range attack? Okay, here we go. Yep. So that's good. There we go. So we start that. And then we'll go here. Okay, a couple strikes. So what is this? Boot? The boot. It was called the boot. What's the boot do? Powerful kick with interrupts inductions. Perfect. So 12 damage. Okay. Cool. Inductions are good. So inductions are, you know, if it takes 2 seconds to pull off an attack, oftentimes mobs will have some sort of heal or something that they're going to do, and so if you can interrupt that induction, then that's really good. So I don't know if we're going to use it that much in normal fighting, but if we do some raids, then it's going to be very beneficial. So let's see who this is here. Oh, and Calder Cobb.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
Pleasure to meet you too. Well met. I've heard all about you, Nilin. As you can see for yourself, there are no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Brown's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having. Okay, so defeat 4 wolves and search the top of the ruins. Well met indeed. Let's see. I'm gonna move. Let's go ahead and move our range target there. I don't know if that makes it easier, or they're gonna have to bear. Okay, we're gonna try something different. Okay, how about we do range move as number 1? Because we're oftentimes gonna be like finding an enemy far away at a distance. Yep, perfect. What's the range on this? Oh, that makes it easy. Awesome. Okay, so we have some loot, I think, here. So your pending loot goes in this bag, and I guess we can accept it by loot all. Perfect. Okay. Look at us learning things. I mean, I have a general sense of what's going on, but it is a little stale and old in my head, so I just need that refresher. And yeah. So I think our setup is good right now. 30 meters. So we're going to do range there, and then our close range combat is going to be on the other tabs there. Perfect. Oh no, we're wounded. Shake it off. Where's Taylor Swift right now? Oh, there we go. Taylor hurt us. So I think these are the ruins. Nice ruins. This is also a really good starting zone. Like, it's got like a peaceful, welcoming vibe. You know, like lets you kind of just get used to the surroundings, how to play the game. Try to shield bash here. Oh, okay. So there is one problem with having this as your number one. It does have a pretty big cooldown, so we can't just spam that. I'm assuming if we're in maybe our ranged stance, then maybe that'll have a shorter cooldown. But just something to keep in mind that we can't just keep spamming it, I guess. And hopefully there'll be ways to shorten that cooldown. That's fine though. We'll do that, get into melee, and I think this is, this is the King's Foil. So, quest items. In your travels, you will be asked to collect certain items for your quests. Most of these items will be stored in your quest log. If you ever want to see how many you have collected, you should navigate your quest log. Okay. We have them also kind of tooltip there as well. So we've made short work of these wolves. We don't even have to kill them anymore. Look at them walk. We just, I guess, ew, they're kind of ugly, huh? I guess, yeah. If they were like cute looking, we wouldn't want to hurt them, huh? Let's just be jerks, I guess, and just hit them with a shield for no reason. Oh, poor one. Wow. So that, look, it took us, let's go ahead and use defensive strike. We're gonna have to find a way to get that on like a kind of quicker button there. Let's go ahead and move that there. This is our gambit. It looks like our long range mark target does a lot more damage. Yeah, 20 to 30 damage, and these are doing 6. Wow, okay. So it's very beneficial to use that starting off the gate, or to use it on tougher opponents. So cool. Let's making our way up. Let's go ahead, take that. Don't need to kill anymore, but might as well get a little bit more XP. There's nothing wrong with that. And gathering 3 out of 4, and our final King's Foil root growing out of the stone, I guess. That's a very sturdy plant. Let's take a quick look at the vantage point here. It's pretty nice. And okay, cool. We've just about reached the top of this. And there's a strange banner atop of the stairs here. Black gold banner planted to indicate these ruins have been claimed by the enemy. Oh, well, we're claiming it for us now. The Wolf Matcher approaches. You must defeat him. That's not it. Oh, this is the Wolf Matcher. Okay. Oh, let's use our ranged. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry about that. Whammy. Man, we really knocked him around with that first strike. I'm loving this. Marked target. Really sets the tone. Okay, so I think we're good. Ask Calder Cobb why he set you up to be ambushed. Yeah, he did, huh? Little jerk. And we have the things for Amdir. Oh, cool. This is a different direction that we didn't go. Nice. But that was easy enough. Is there something that was there like increased run speed? I thought we had something. I don't know if it was for horses or for just us. Out of combat. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Because we don't have a horse yet, and let's see if it should pop up here. All of your kind of like status affecting stats are going to be listed here. So this kind of, so yeah, we have my 10% attack duration, and we have a little bit faster run speed for an hour. We don't have a horse yet, so we're going to go ahead and utilize some of those buffs. Hey, Cobb, what's the big idea, big jerk?
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
Not much of a master, huh? The Wolf Master. Bah! I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick weren't watching. Thanks, Dirk. Got her back. No matter. I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I've served him loyally since I was a lad, the old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Archet will fall. And I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom. And you? You will die with the rest, and if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. Okay, cool, so got some XP on that. Yeah, what a bold jerk. We should just kill him. Hey, Dirk. I'll take the front, you take the back. How about that? Would tell him to catch me outside, but he's already outside. So, alright, we're doing good, Let's go ahead and let Brackenbrook know that he's being played false. I mean, it's clear as day. I'm surprised that they're so bold right there. Just like, yeah, sure, we're gonna take your town tonight. No one's gonna believe me, even this guy that can hear me, like, standing 5 feet away. So let's see. Strider, here we go.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
It sounds like Calder Cobb has had it in for you before you even arrived. How did he know of you if he was at his post, and how did the Blackwoods know you were coming? It's okay, so he has like some scouts or spies inside the town as well. Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the King's Foil. I will think upon this riddle, and I will prepare a salve for Amdir.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
Okay, so we got new skills as you level, so every level you grant new skills and passive abilities. Cool. I'm not sure, I don't see any new skills. Was this? No. But I guess, like, we'll check our bar after we talk to Strider. I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook. Probably Captain Brackenbrook's ignorance. If Calder Cobb is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold brigand in the stocks, across the lane from here. He's being held for highway robbery. You should question him about Calder Cobb. Being held for highway robbery? If you remember, Kate Henseed last episode wasn't even worried about thievery, so why is she worried? Now, let's go look at our trainer real quick. I don't believe you gathered any new skills, but maybe you have to purchase them. Let's see, barter items.
What can I do for you?
Mustard, I don't know what this is. Yeah, we'll look at that when we're out of this, like, starting zone.
What can I do for you?
And train, let's see, only show trainable skills. So, nothing yet. Okay. I guess level 6. What level are you at right now? We're at level 4. So level 6, we can get the hampering javelin, which is good. And is that it? Okay. Okay. Cool. I guess more skills will become available once we're at a higher level, even though that level 6 one is already available. I think, let's see, is this skills? Let's check here. Okay, yeah. So shows our active, passive abilities, which is like our character stuff. That's fine. Alright. So I think we're good right now. We aren't missing any skills. Let's go find this guy in the stocks. Let's see on the menu or the map, you can also see rings marking where your quests are, as well as, I guess, there's an arrow to it. Huh. No, what's this arrow to? Oh, is that just highlighted? Oh, okay. So it's just highlighted. I was a little scared for a moment. If that arrow was directly pointing to where the quest was, I was having flashes back to like Fable 2, where like everything was just shoved in your face of where to go, which is not good. So luckily that's not the case. You soft fools will regret this. And I didn't see what he said.
Oi, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
That's not very good of a person to have vouch for you. Otto quiets down as you tell them you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan. Don't be smug, it's too late. By now, the gears of war be turning down in the south and quick. Soon I'll be free, and you'll be the one in shackles, or worse. Okay, so, yep, looks like to be some sort of conjunction planning going on here.
What do you need?
It's good to make your acquaintance, Nilla. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have to be truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Archet to tell. It is unprecedented, but all the signs are showing that the Blackwolves mean to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth. Cool, we got one person, the jailer. Thanks. Thanks, jailer. At least someone's on our side. Let's see here. Alright, Brackenbrook, what do you have to say? We got one person. Oh, hello there. Felisa Guardian. Okay. Alright. Already news.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
I mean, sometimes the truth hurts. Let's go ahead and take these ragged leather boots.
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Okay. Talk to Cal Sprigley to assess... Oof. Alright, we're getting down into a little bit of the nitty-gritty. We have a few more quests who opened up for us. Let's see, we have some of the hobbits from the Shire that we're going to attend to just to kind of do like a little side-off before we go back to Captain Brackenbrook. Let's see here, we got a couple items here. Let's go ahead and equip these ragged leather boots. And these are pots. So we got morale, and then we have power. Let's go ahead and slot those way down in the back here. It's just for easy use in case we need heals. Perfect. So I think, you know, we're getting to, I guess, this plot of the Blackwolves. It doesn't look good for Archet. No one really seems to be prepared, but we're slowly starting to make some waves. If we can convince Brackenbrook, then we'll be in a better position. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here and take it up next time and hopefully wipe some smug smirks off of these Blackwolves' faces. Until then, I have been Drake Adams, and see you next time. Bye.